Hello, my name is Isaac Ramirez, Chief Transportation Planner here at the Houston-Galveston Area Council. Today I will be talking to you about the 2040 Regional Transportation Plan. What is the 2040 Regional Transportation Plan? It is the blueprint for our region's transportation system. It looks at the vision, goals, performance measures, and approaches with which we can identify and address our region's mobility needs to the year 2040. It does so in a fiscally constrained manner that helps us gauge what can we do, what can't we afford to do, what's more important. Why update the RTP? It's important to update this plan periodically to ensure that we're reflecting current demographics and the financial realities of our region. It's important to get your input on our direction, priorities, and approach, and re-examine our investment priorities for our mobility needs.
Bay Area Houston Transportation Partnership, commonly known as BayTran, is a transportation management organization that helps the communities in Galveston, Brazoria, and Harris County improve transportation and infrastructure. We work with the communities to engage them and work on transportation programming. We recognize that in planning, development, and implementing projects, there is a long time span, and we need to start now in addressing the issues so we will be prepared in the future. We fully support the 2040 plan as a mechanism for identifying future projects and moving forward to address our transportation needs.
Demographics are a critical piece of the puzzle. We need to know how our region has grown in the last 12 years and how it's going to look like in the future. The changes from the year 2000 to 2012 have been pretty dramatic on all accounts. Suburban, urban, and rural have all seen extensive development, growth, and activity that's taken place.
In Waller County, the RTP is very important because it allows us to plan for those needed improvements to our major infrastructure. That includes I-10 and 290 on the north end of the county.
In the year 2010, our population has been about 6 million, and this is expected to grow to about 10 million by the year 2040. 71% of all residents within the region are forecast to live outside of Beltway 8. Our employment forecasts also showed significant growth throughout our region for employment, growing from 2.7 to about 4.1 million, a little bit more than 50% of all jobs outside of Beltway 8. People will be commuting across the region to get to their jobs and homes and their activities. Employment sector projections show that our economy is going to grow in all sectors: medical, industrial, educational. How do we address this growth? What do these trends mean?
One of the hallmarks of Fort Bend County is that we are the fastest growing county in the state of Texas. And with that, transportation impacts our growth. The 2040 RTP is going to hand in hand go with our growth. We anticipate the next census will show a dramatic increase in population for Fort Bend County. And it's tools like the 2040 RTP that will really help us coordinate our growth and planning.
Continued growth means more people, more jobs, more development. Extensive reliance on single occupant vehicle trips, people driving alone to work, is pretty important if we're going to add about 60% population to our region. More people, more cars on the road means more congestion, more impacts to our safety. How do we address these needs? How do we address these impacts with increasing vehicle fuel economy? More fuel economy means we're getting more miles per gallon, but less fuel tax is generated for these vehicle trips. How do we do more with less?
Montgomery County has a unique growth pattern. The Woodlands has become a major employment center in the energy sector. Our eyes need to be on the future, the 25 years or more. This is why we're closely looking at the development of the 2040 RTP, because commuting in and out of the county will take an important part of our lives. And we need to work together to mitigate the congestion and provide alternatives to commuters in and out of this area.
In the year 2040, we hope that our system will help create a desirable quality of life where people want to live and work, enhanced economic vitality that will ensure that our economy continues to grow and thrive, and a high level of safety, access, and mobility for all users of our region's transportation system. The goals that the plan has identified include improving safety, managing congestion, ensuring strong asset management and operations to ensure that our roads are in good condition, strengthen regional economic competitiveness, and conserve and protect our natural and cultural resources.
Transportation is an essential component of economic development. For every $1 we invest in transportation infrastructure, we yield $6 in economic benefit. The Greater Houston Partnership believes that planning has played a key role in the success of our region.
Performance measures tell us how well we are doing in achieving our goals and vision of the plan. These include safety. What is the rate of accidents? Are those going up? Are they going down? Is the system safe for all users, to include pedestrians, bicyclists, motorists, and transit users? Reliability gives us a sense of how is congestion impacting your trip to work? How does this look over time? Are there any areas that need improvement? System condition and incident response gives us a sense of how well the system is functioning and how quickly we are responding to roadway incidents. The potential strategies that we've identified include a variety of approaches. First is ensuring that our system is in a state of good repair and that operations are getting the most out of our system. Multimodal network expansion acknowledges that we just can't build more roads. Other approaches are needed. Increasing transit, promoting active modes, and addressing the freight and mobility needs of our region to ensure that our region continues to grow and thrive. Development coordination identifies areas in which investments in development and transportation activity are aligned, where we can combine those investments to ensure an optimal outcome for both. How to get involved? Take action now. Go to 2040plan.org, provide feedback, and tell others. If you'd like to schedule a meeting, let us know. Your feedback is important and critical to ensure that we have a good, well thought out plan that incorporates your thoughts and your needs. Thank you.